Okay. What's up? We're the Vegas Benchwarmers. I'm Eric, he hate me 702. This is
Jeremy with a G.
And right now we're gonna have a little fun.
Do you hear my voice?
I did. You kind of cracked a little bit. We're gonna talk about.
What happens when you drink all day?
We're gonna talk about which NFL team that is currently winless do you trust more to make the playoffs?
I don't know which teams are winless.
I'm gonna tell you. So we have the Jets, who are 0-3.
Hold on.
Okay. We have the Broncos. Okay. We have the Bengals that are 0-2-1. We have the Texans that are 0-3. We have the Giants, the Eagles that are 0-2-1. God damn, there's a lot of them. We got the Vikings, and we got the Falcons.
That's it?
That's it. So what team? Just while we stop and wait for a second, I just want to give props to the NFC West, because I do think we said that would be the hardest division, and they right now are the hardest division.
You got one that's 3-0 and three that are 2-1.
Exactly. Okay, so what team do you trust the most?
This is hard.
I know.
I think I'm gonna go with the Giants.
You trust the Giants the most to turn around?
I don't trust any of them.
Wait, you trust the Giants the most to turn it around and make the playoffs?
Right now, on my gut feeling, I'm going with the Giants.
Out Saquon Barkley.
I'm going with the Giants.
Please explain your thought process.
I don't really have a thought process. I just picked one of the shitty teams and said that's who I'm going to trust.
You got to give me more.
Just like I do with the WNBA and the NBA.
You got to give me more. Then it's just a shitty team. Like,
I don't know. I think Daniel Jones is going to make better calls.
Okay, so just as of right now, in 3 games, they have scored 38 points. They have given up 79.
Okay.
You still want to keep that pick?
I'm taking it. I always take my first choice.
Okay, so you think Daniel Jones is going to play better?
That's why I've been a Raiders fan for 32 years.
You think Daniel Jones is going to play better?
I think he's going to play better, and I think they're going to figure out how to manage without Saquon.
Okay, so are we making the playoffs? Like, you think they're going to make the playoffs out of all of those?
That's what the whole question was.
So are you based
What
off?
do you trust enough to make the playoffs?
I'm just making sure we understand. So are we based? Okay, I get what you. So are you basing this off the shitty ass division too?
No, because I don't really know what division. I don't pay attention to divisions.
They're in the NFC East.
Okay.
That's their division. Okay, then they have the Giants, the Cowboys, the Eagles, and the football team. Okay?
I didn't realize that. So I don't pay attention to what division.
So in that scenario, I can okay with that because they only have to win maybe 6 games to win the division. And you go 6-10 and win that division. So
I always go with my first gut instinct.
So I'm gonna say, see, you kind of killed it on that one, because as of right now, I'm having a hard time because I want to say
it's hard.
I really want to say. All right, look, I'm gonna say this one, okay? Oh God!
Don't say the Bengals.
I'm not gonna say.
Don't say the Bengals.
I'm not gonna say the Bengals.
He's going with the Texans.
See, I'm deciding between the Texans and the Falcons.
I can't go with the Texans. They have too many ex-Raiders players.
I know, but this is the issue, okay? I'm going based off a division. So the Texans have a shitty-ass division, too. And I know they technically don't because the Colts are 2-1 and the Titans are 3-0, but I don't trust any of them teams. Like, the Titans have scored 80 points and given up 74. So realistically, abouts here, abouts there, they're fucking 0-3. I don't trust them. The Colts, at some point in time, the real Phillip Rivers will stand up. And he'll show up, okay? And I'm just going to say, T.Y. Hilton hasn't gave us any points.
No.
The Jaguars are playing very good.
I'm surprised about that.
I am too. But the Jaguars are playing very good. But it's got to be the Texans. Because to me, they have the best quarterback remaining on any of these shitty-ass teams. Are you okay?
I'm just trying to figure out who the fuck you were talking to when you said the Jaguars are playing good.
They're playing good, but they're...
Fucking 1-2.
They're sucking, but they don't look... They're not sucking. Like, they're not like... Let me see. They're not like...
And they just...
They're not Jets bad.
And they just released another lineman.
They're not Jets bad. So in that division, I have more faith in the Texans. In that division, coming back and winning. And just because I think they have the best quarterback out of everybody else left on that. They all suck. Like Carson Wentz, he's not going to stay healthy. Vikings, Kirk Cousins is who we said he was. Damn, Steph.
How about the Titans?
Vikings, Kirk Cousins sucks. The Falcons.
What's going on with Matt Ryan?
No, fuck that. I don't want to say it's Matt Ryan. I want to say it's a problem that you have.
It's partially Matt Ryan.
I don't.
It's always partially on the quarterback.
This is the issue that I have. I think the issue that you have is your coach and your offensive coordinators start calling bullshit ass plays to run the clock down instead of continuing to push. And when they don't continue to push, they allow teams to get back in there because they're not a team that's meant to fucking wear and tear you down and run down the ball. And I think that's what they're doing. Like, this is still the same head coach that fucking collapsed in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and your defense, how the fuck do you play one great half and then don't play another great half? So I think the problem that you have with a lot of teams, we've just never seen it this severe, where the teams go into a prevent defense, and then the offense. Look, and I know I love the Chiefs, and you guys all know I love the Chiefs. Please like, subscribe, follow. But I'm just gonna bring this up real quick in a certain aspect. We were up 27-10, and I thought we were about to run the fucking ball when we came out in the third quarter. And guess what we did? We came out and we pushed the ball downfield and tried to fucking score. Now, granted, there's a lot of shit that we did wrong. That's the issue. When teams start scripting and they don't start waiting till the fourth quarter to start draining the clock, then you see them go. But the Falcons, it seems like whatever halftime speech you're giving, stop. It's doing the opposite.
Yeah, because there's shit in the second half.
Never in the history of the NFL has a team ever lost back-to-back games where they are by 20 points or more. They did it back-to-back weeks. And they did it to two of the worst teams in the world.
So teams have given up blown leads like that, but it's never happened back-to-back.
Exactly. Giants, I don't trust them because Saquon Barkley's gone. And I think the only good thing about them...
If one person ruins your team,
yeah, but
you've got a completely shitty fucking team.
This team wasn't good anyway. So even with Saquon, maybe they get to 5 wins. Without Saquon, they may get to 3.
I don't know.
That's my opinion on that. But Texans, we talked about them. Bengals, they're a young team. Broncos, they have no fucking quarterback. And the Jets...
But wait, the Broncos were projected to be better than the Raiders.
No, wait. Don't tell me what other motherfuckers have said. I got in a huge argument with Trey about Drew Lock. I kept telling these bitches he's not going to be good. We hear this every year about the Broncos. For like the last 7 years, before Peyton Manning, we heard this every fucking, Brock Osweiler is going to be the next great thing. So-and-so is going to be the next great thing. They've been saying that since John Elway left. Fuck that. I didn't think they were going to be good.
Elway cannot draft a quarterback.
We also both said that the Raiders, the media, a lot of people were just down on the Raiders, which I talked to multiple people, and I was like, look, I hate the Raiders, but they're going to be a lot better. It's just natural progression. They're probably a playoff team. They were almost one last year. So they definitely should be one. And then the Jets. How is Adam Gase still the coach? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay, so on that note, I trust the Texans.
I like the Giants.
We'll see who makes the playoffs, and we'll see what happens.
Always go with your first gut instinct.
Take us out.
Put me in, coach.
Bang!